The Dictionary of Real Estate Appraisal, Chapter R, continued, page 201. Retrofit. To provide a building individual improvements or equipment with new or modified features not available at the time of original development. Retrospective value opinion. A value opinion effective as of a specified historical date. The term retrospective does not define a type of value. Instead, it identifies a value opinion as being effective at some specific prior date. Value as of a historical date is frequently sought in connection with property tax appeals, damage models, lease renegotiation, deficiency judgments, estate tax, and condemnation. Inclusion of the type of value with this term is appropriate. For instance, retrospective market value opinion. Return of capital. The recovery of invested capital through income or reversion or both. Return of capital. Return on capital. The additional amount received as compensation, profit or reward for use of an investor's capital until it is recaptured. The rate of return on capital is the yield rate or the interest rate earned or expected. Revaluation. Number 1. In assessment, the mass appraisal of all property within an assessment jurisdiction to equalize assessed values. Revaluation. Number 2. The reappraisal of a property. Revaluation clause. See revaluation lease. Revaluation lease. A lease that provides for periodic rent adjustments based on the market rental rate of the space. Revenue per available room, REVPAR. A unit of comparison applied in the appraisal of lodging facilities, calculated by multiplying a hotel's percentage of occupancy by the average room rates. RevPAR is used throughout the lodging industry to compare the income of competing facilities. For example, a hotel operating at 60% occupancy rate with an average room rate of $200 has a RevPAR of $120. 60% times $200. A competitive hotel operating at an occupancy rate of 70%, but with an average room rate of $170, has a lower RevPAR of $119. 70% times $170. Revenue stamps. Stamps purchased from the state or local government and affixed in amounts provided by law to documents or instruments that represent original issues, sales or transfers of stocks and bonds, and deeds of conveyances, may provide an indication of sale price, also called documentary stamps. Reverse annuity mortgage, RAM. See reverse mortgage. Reverse leverage. See negative leverage. Reverse mortgage. A type of mortgage whereby age-qualified homeowners systematically borrow against the equity in their homes, receiving regular, which means usually monthly payments from the lender. Borrowed funds and accrued interest come due when the last surviving borrower dies or permanently vacates the premises. Under current HUD guidelines, all the mortgagors must be at least 62 years of age. When the loan is due, the estate usually has approximately 12 months to repay the balance of the reverse mortgage or sell the home to pay off the loan amount. All remaining equity is paid to the vacating homeowner or the estate. An FHA insurance program ensures the vacating homeowner or estate is not liable if the loan balance exceeds the value of the home at the time the loan is due, also called a reverse annuity mortgage or home equity conversion mortgage. Reversion. A lump sum benefit that investor receives or expects to receive upon the termination of sale of an investment, also called reversionary benefit. See also net reversionary interest.